Today we're learning how to defend in a 2 attackers versus 1 defender situation. The 2v1. What's going on, Little Dap? It's Jared Muntz, former pro and founder of Online Soccer Academy. Defending isn't about being the biggest and fastest, it's about being the smartest. Yes, being big and fast helps, but usually the best defenders are the smartest. It seems like great defenders always just happen to be in the right spot at the right time. It's not luck, it's smarts that give them great timing. This video will teach general 2v1 defending principles. For tips on 1v1 defending, watch our defending OSA videos here. Key points. Key point 1. Slightly cut off the passing option. Ideally, you want to cut off the passing option from attacker 1 to attacker 2. The goal is to turn a 2v1 situation into a 1v1 situation. Position yourself between the ball and the second attacker, but don't be too high up between the 2 attackers. If this happens, the first attacker could pass behind you for the second attacker to run onto the ball behind you. Ideally, if you had to stick your leg out, you'd be covering part of a square passing lane and a passing lane behind you or a shot on goal. Key point 2. Keep the ball in front of you so you can stay goal side. If the second attacker has to back up to create space to receive the ball, you are doing your job. This means when that second attacker receives the ball, you are still goal side and you can shift over to defend them. Can't say this enough. Keep the ball in front of you. Key point 3. Force them to shoot near post. Let's say it's a 2 versus 1 situation close to your goal. The attacker with the ball is right-footed and the ball is to their right side, so they have a shooting opportunity with their right foot. If this were a 1v1 situation, you would try to get on the attacker's right side to force them to shoot with their left foot. But in a 2v1 situation, if you do this, then you create a passing lane for attacker 1 to easily pass to attacker 2 for an open shot, 1v1 with your goalie. The best odds in this situation are to force the first attacker to shoot to the near post. You as the defender get into position to cut off the pass to the attacker 2 and a shot to the far post. Ideally, your goalie is covering the near post and hopefully they can make a save. If the attacker shoots far post, the odds are good the ball will hit you, assuming you're holding your ground like the fearless warrior that you are and not turning your back like a scaredy cat. Key point 4. Don't overcommit. Unless the player is about to shoot and you need to step in, don't overcommit. This goes back to the key points in our 1v1 defending videos. When you dive in, that's usually when the attacker makes a pass in the space behind you. Key point 5. Drop off. If you are in open field, not too close to your goal, and in a non-threatening situation, instead of getting close to one attacker to slightly cut off their passing option, just keep dropping and stay in the middle of the 2 attackers. Imagine trying to slow them down. This allows the rest of your team to get back in defensive shape and help out. An exercise to practice on your own. You will need 3 players, 12 cones, and a few balls. Set up a small field like so. One line is the defensive line. The other 2 are attacking lines. The defender passes the ball to the attackers. Now, it's a 2 versus 1 situation. The attackers try to beat the defender and score in the cone goal. The defender tries to win it and kick it out or score in the other goal. Rotate the defender clockwise. After each rep, go for 5 minutes, then rest and repeat once. Coaching tip: use 2 extra cones as start cones for the attackers so they are more spread out when they get the ball, versus them naturally using the 2 cones representing the goal as start lines. What's wrong? If the ball keeps getting passed behind you for the second attacker to run onto, then you are pushed up too high between the 2 attackers. Bonus tip: be patient. It's the attacker's job to make a play, not yours. Let them force it. You don't force it. Once they make a mistake and take that touch a little too far, that's when you step in and win it. Until then, be in your correct shape and be patient. Hope you enjoyed this Online Soccer Academy video. Click here to watch our incredibly helpful 200 plus free videos. Go here if you want a Believe in It shirt, and go here if you're a coach and want to host an OSA Soccer Camp. My name is Jared Muntz, and remember, if you believe in it and back that up with hard work, anything in life is possible. Believe in it!